waiting, and I'll light the candle and pour it into the water, then I'll divine from it. And then I'll be pulling out some cards as well towards the end. And chiromancy was known to go back to the Celtic ages and spread to the Roman times and then to Central Americas and other parts of the world. All right, Gemini, let us begin with your reading. Okay. There are new experiences that's going to pop up for you, Gemini. Certain things that you may have never done before, you're going to do. So that could be, I don't know, it could be anything from like jumping out of a plane to, trying and loving a new type of cuisine. It's like a month of trying out many new experiences. It's like something within you has awakened in that respect. And you kind of want to make the most of things. Whatever it is, it's like you're looking through and it's like, well, what have I thought about? What is there something that I don't know and I want to experience? It's like there's a bigger taste for life here in this month, if that makes sense. And possibly also work-wise, there's certain things that you may have never done before or haven't been in a certain position that you're going to do, and it's something very positive and exciting here for that. There are certain defining moments that you'll find yourself in. There are defining moments, that's what I'm getting here for this month. Things that you will never forget. Those defining moments can really alter how you look at things or how you look at somebody. But it's something beautiful. It's in a very positive way here. I see cycles changing. There's wheels turning here. Cycles are ending and there's new cycles beginning. And I see some things could be kind of dramatic, or maybe you have dramatic people around you or whatnot, but it's like you are open to those dramatic moments. So it's not a dramatic moment. It doesn't mean that it's something bad. It's just you're open to connect to different kinds of people. It's like there's this cycle that is beginning. You're welcoming. You're being very welcome to whatever happens. There's more spontaneous moments in your life that creates many different situations that could turn into something that's life-changing for some. Spontaneous meeting people in a spontaneous way, getting work in a spontaneous way. So there's a lot of spontaneous moments for you. And there's a lot of courage here coming in for you as well. You're very courageous in this month. And I think it's because you're stepping out of your comfort zone. That's what it is. That's what I'm seeing here. You're really stepping out of your comfort zone and you're trusting yourself more. You're believing more about, that whatever happens, it's meant to be, and that there's you're putting a lot of your faith in just the day-to-day serendipities and synchronicities, if that makes sense. But of course, you still have control over whatever it is that you desire. But I just see like an expansion here of your mind, of your soul. You're open to new ideas, new things, and some of you are growing a lot spiritually as well. Perhaps that's the thing as well. You're open to being more spiritual, to developing a higher sense here for some. There are, and that leads to certain surprise changes here. There's certain surprising circumstances that you'll find yourself in that will be a surprise to you. And I think it's because you're changing your energy slightly. You won't feel like you need to have control over the most meticulous things. And when you open yourself up, certain things start to move and flow. And so you'll find yourself in with surprising changes. Some things will happen suddenly, that you didn't expect will happen. I'm seeing relationships for some, so that could be the thing. A surprising connection will happen that will develop into a stronger relationship here, and there are certain relationships that are going to be developed here. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean a love relationship, because I see work relationships here. Certain relationships, important people in your environment, in your surroundings, that could further your role at work, for example, or a new job opportunity, or whatever it is. There's some important figures out there that you're developing a stronger relationship with, and there's an equal give and take here. There's like it's like over time you've amassed a lot of experience, and that experience is going to pay off, and that's going to be seen. If that makes sense. I also see a car here, so maybe for some of you, you're buying a new car. I know that's random. It could be for one or two of you out there. So there is, and a few of you, you're taking charge of your finances as well. You're really kind of looking after your finances, and you're kind of doing a whole, like a reboot of your finances. Does that make sense? Like a reboot of something to do with your money. Clearing up debts and things like that. Yeah, a lot of grounding work as well. Oh, see that sizzle? There you go. That sizzle, I said it when there was grounding work. So grounding work is important. Do a lot of grounding work. Have your feet on the ground. Center yourself. So that's something that's very, very important for you. All right, let's see what the cards have for you, Gemini. Oh, Gemini, please. Gemini. Okay, 5 of Swords. Ace of Cups. And the 10 of Wands. Things are appearing to be very, very close to you. You've gone through some battles, Gemini, and you may have felt like certain people have betrayed you in different situations, whether that's professional or your personal life. But you're coming through that, and you're reaching the top here with the Ace of Cups. This is such a great card of abundance. There's a better flow coming your way in terms of prosperity, and a change in your luck as well, is what I'm seeing. And there's more stability. And here with the 10 of Wands, you're coming to the end here of that burden. You have carried a lot of things on your shoulders, but things are turning around. I am seeing things are turning around. This cycle, as I was saying, is ending, and a new beautiful cycle is beginning. And it's like there's a lot of light there. There's a lot of light that's literally, it's right there, shining on you. You're leaving the old and coming into the new. King of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. Could be dealing with the air sign, by the way, for some of you. A King of Swords and Eight of Swords. You're I was saying courageous, and that is what I'm seeing here. You're not giving up, and there's no option for that for yourself. I see more stability coming in, right? I see that strength of yours. And I see that kind of no nonsense approach that you're taking as well. So you don't allow yourself to be stuck in one place anymore. It's like you have that sword and you're ready to, cut whatever was bounded to you, to allow yourself to be free, to allow yourself to enjoy those new experiences coming your way. I do see from that certain revelations are coming about. Eight of Cups. So we're moving away from an old cycle here. You're entering a new phase, you know, a new phase, and it's like it's time for that. I see time is a big thing here for you. Time has before, possibly in the past, was you're able to let time slip away, the Empress, without you realizing how much time has slipped away. And that is changing. That is what I'm seeing. And now you're moving towards here, being the Empress. Being the Empress. You're really coming into your own power here. And you're reaching a state here with the Empress where you will start to enjoy your surroundings. Your day to day will be so much more enjoyable. There's excitement coming in also. Things start to flourish and grow with you. This card is a very fertile card. So, things that are, you can start something small and make it into something huge. Ooh, this just fell out, the Judgment card. April, the defining moment. That's it. This is for me a confirmation about the defining moments. That's what's coming out. Once you have that power within you, you get these defining, you get a moment or a choice, something very important that can really change many things for you. And that is what it is. It's coming to you, the choice that you've been waiting for, those defining moments that you've been waiting for. It will be at hand for you. And from all the experiences that you've gone through, that you've learned, now is the time. Now is that test for you. Like, here it is. Be good to yourself. Take those chances. You deserve it. I love this. I mean, it's really, really big, and this is very powerful, especially the ending here. Because the Ace of Cups is what you deserve and what you've worked towards, and now we're heading towards that way. You've cut those bounds that tied you, and no longer. Now you're finding that freedom. And the special moments here, it's that possible life-changing times and experiences that you'll never forget, Gemini. I hope that this helped, Gemini, and I hope that I was able to give you some guidance. Thank you so much for all your support and donations. I truly, truly appreciate it.